It's a usual suspect thing.
Usual suspect.
It's a usual suspect thing. It's a
usualsuspect6.com.
Say what?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to my peoples and my guys, look alive, look alive. It's your boy Ak Reacher with another episode of the Jab Jamboree, produced by the LDBC, executive produced by the Full Berserker Clan. Let's get into it. So basically, you know, we might have something that me and the brothers spoke into existence. Keith Thurman versus Jaron Ennis. Bo C. Ennis, Boots' father, conducted an interview and he said that, you know, we talked to Steven Espinoza, and I like that they automatically on the ball to see what's next. You know what I mean? Bo C. and Boots, and Steven Espinoza told them that it's looking like Keith Thurman is next. It's crazy, and let me tell you, none of us knew this. Me, 503, Steels, my bro Steels, meaning my bro Fella, Cadillac Red, and KG. We didn't even notice. We was just, you know, making conversation, and they asked me, and I said, you know what? Even though I'm gonna go back on my word, because I didn't even want to talk about Keith Thurman. If he gonna be a sacrifice to the boxing gods, then yeah, that was the only way. And I said I want Boots to, you know, get him, because I remember when Keith Thurman was coming back in the Barrios fight, he acted like he didn't know who Boots was. Then he said yes. He said, and guess what? He said, I got in a lot of trouble for that. And I remember Keith Thurman did the interview. I was laughing. He said, I got in a lot of trouble from the boxing fans for that. He said, I looked him up and did. That's when he recanted statements, said the young man, you know, he looks very promising, and you know how Keith Thurman be talking. But I definitely think this is dope. This is like would y'all say this is a passing of the torch type of fight? I guess. Old age versus youth. Jaron Ennis definitely looked like the goods. His second round knockout over Custio Clayton. Custio Clayton had been a contender in the welterweight division for years, you know what I mean, giving people problems. He's just now recently having problems as far as Lipinich with the draw and Boots with the loss. So, you know, that was a very good win as far as Boots. Keith Thurman on his comeback, on his long hiatus, him going playing Little House on the Prairie, or like I would like to say, Raiders of the Lost Ark. He is, you know, come back to beat Mario's Barrios. But in my opinion, I didn't think Mario, and that's not me taking anything away from Keith Thurman, I just felt as though Mario's Barrios, he didn't look like himself. He didn't look like himself. I think maybe that Tank fight might have took a lot out of him. But if basically they're trying to say that Keith and Boots will be fighting for one of the belts, but I don't think that Earl's gonna be forced into anything, because Earl just got done with his win over Ugas, and I believe that him and Terrence Crawford are going to reach an agreement, and the sanctioning bodies are going to let them fight. So I don't know what vacant belt they going to be fighting over, because the only other belt that's out there is Stallone's. One of them would have to beat Stallone's for that fight to happen. So I could see Keith Thurman actually fighting Stallone's first, and if he win, definitely probably getting the Boots in his fight. Or if not even that, he end up fighting for one of the vacant belts, because I believe the winner of the Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford fight is definitely going to move up, and they deserve it, because that's literally for number one welterweight, and not even just number one welterweight, that's also for number one pound for pound, in my opinion. So there's a lot of things on the line in that fight. So we're looking forward to seeing what goes down as far as Boots and Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman got a lot of boxing penance to do. He got to wipe away a lot of sins, being away, coming back and leaving the sport. Yeah, he got a lot. He got a lot to atone for, man. And like I said, he could actually end up giving Boots a better test than I even think he could. But that just remains to be seen. We got to see what happens and how the story unfolds in the next couple of months. But that's all I got. Salute to the usual suspects. Salute to the LDBC. Salute to the full Berserker clan. It's your boy Ack Reach. I never steer you wrong, and I'm out. Peace.